Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Plot Twins podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Ashton.
And I'm Naya, and this feels so
Weird.
weird.
Exciting, though.
We're very excited, but very, it feels surreal to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And we just kind of wanted to start with this first episode being an intro episode.
Fun. Nothing serious,
nothing
really.
serious. We just kind of want to say, we started this thinking, why not? Yeah, let's crank it out. We chat about books all day long. Why not just share it out there and put our combos because they get a little crazy.
They get a little crazy and a little spicy.
Yeah, we get a little heated.
Yeah.
That's what I think what you mean.
Yeah,
we get spicy with them. We get a little heated about it. But
sorry.
Yeah,
we'll cut that out.
We'll not cut that out.
We'll
I don't know. We're leaving everything because at the end of the day, guess what?
That's who we are.
That's who we are.
That's what we like to talk about.
This is why we're here. Okay. Yeah. But basically, we came up with this little podcast and we called it Plot Twins because I think we weirdly just found a connection between each other and decided we like all the same things and why
we agree with a lot
of aspects in the world we agree with. So we feel like twins that. And
we're just connected.
A plot twist.
And I think that it's kind of funny because I feel like we only became friends literally
3 months ago. October,
not long
maybe
ago.
September, if that. Not even September. It was literally October 5th.
Yeah. And wait, was it?
Literally that because maybe 2 days before because we were literally trying to get tickets to Sleep Token.
Oh, that's right.
So badly, but
that's right.
It was more of I didn't have anyone to go with, nor did she, and so we were like, well, we're kind of acquaintances.
Let's just go.
Let's just.
And it was a great time, and we've been friends ever since. So here we are.
And here we are.
4 months later.
4 months later, doing a podcast because that's just who we are.
So now you can't ever not be my friend because now we're locked in.
Uh-oh, that seems like a problem. Just kidding. Never a problem. But yeah, we're gonna start off with some questions about our favorite books, just kind of books we
get to know ourselves.
Get to know kind of our genre and what we think of books that you might have different opinions on. Yeah. So Ashton, give me 3 books and what books you would rank them and your favorites you would always recommend.
3 books. Okay. First that comes to mind is Throne of Glass.
Yes.
But that's a whole series. So if I had to choose one from it, I'm probably going to say there were some good ones.
I'm like, what one? Because Throne of Glass is big and
there's really good.
Really good scenes in each book.
I know. I think that for me, those series really picked up at Heir of Fire.
Okay.
Yes. And I loved spoiler warning.
Always.
I loved Aelin's like her finally getting to know herself and being comfortable in her power and body.
Mm-hmm.
And also her getting rid of Chaol and her friendship with Rowan in that book when he freaking punches her in the face
and bites
is
her and you're just are they
What's
supposed
happening?
To be lovers? Are we sure?
They're related, but not really. I forgot about that part actually.
I put that stuff in the back burner.
Yeah, it doesn't really count.
But Heir of Fire is a really good starter to
the rest of the series.
Yeah, it picks it up to where, because I will say the first book I remember reading, I read Throne of Glass 1 first.
Mm-hmm.
I did not read Assassin's Blade first. That was third for me.
No. I read it first.
No,
yeah,
I got.
Oh, because I was reading. Wasn't I reading Assassin's Blade when I
met you? Yeah,
for Caden's wedding. Yeah,
the Bachelor.
Yeah,
that's where we started.
Yes,
because I was like, oh my gosh, you're reading Assassin's Blade, and you're like, yeah, this is the first one I'm reading. I said, what?
Why would you do that? And I was like, because my sister recommended it.
Oh, beating it up, anyways. Yeah, and I was like, why? I think that was our first dispute on books. Yeah. I said, why the hell are you doing that?
You're like, you're wrong.
I'm like, wrong.
And you know what? I think looking back, the reason why I started like that, and I think it was good for me, is because I wasn't like 100% behind the idea of Throne of Glass, because I was still really into like only spicy books.
Okay, so you haven't entered like high fantasy.
Yes.
Okay.
And so my sisters were like, I think you should start with this so you don't have to like go back.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure if I started with Throne of Glass and then went to Crown of Midnight and then had to go back,
right,
I would like literally want it. I wouldn't finish it. I probably would have stopped. So starting with Assassin's Blade, I think helped me.
Maybe it was good for you. So I guess.
And it really got me into it. I love it. It's my favorite series now.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay, I could see that. I think when you explain it that way, I can understand why you probably did it the way you did.
Looking, if it were me now, I probably would read it third, right before Heir of Fire.
Right. Which is normal. I just struggled with Assassin's Blade because it's the 3 parts, but that is a really good series too. I always recommend that one.
That one's good.
That's a good recommendation, especially for someone like people that aren't into like the romance, like they don't really care for the smut. I feel like that's a really good.
Well, and it's still like it has it, but it's later.
Yeah, and it's not enough.
Like 2 scenes.
It's
not. This is what I tell my boyfriend. Please. He's always like, your stupid smut books or whatever. And I'm like, okay, first of all,
like settle down.
Throne of Glass is not smut. Out of any of the books I've read, you can judge all of those.
You can judge all the rest,
but not this one.
This one's my baby. Even think about it. No, that's literally my husband. He's like, oh, you're just reading about books with bat wings, and I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah, you don't understand actually. So
yes, I am, and I'm okay with it. Okay, any other series you would 100% recommend?
3 books.
Yes.
Am I gonna put Heir of Fire there though, or am I gonna put Queen of Shadows, or am I gonna put Empire of Storms?
I'm sorry, Tower of Dawn is my favorite.
Oh my god! And you know what? I actually loved it. I loved it.
I think it's just my background of working in like healthcare.
Oh,
I just loved the healers. I loved that, but I think the world too was just,
it's very beautiful,
so different from
the rest of the series.
The rest that I was like I was like, holy crap, this is so pretty. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's just broken up enough to where I was like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
But I also think I would have not loved Tower of Dawn if I didn't tandem read though. I probably would have actually thrown the book out.
Did I tell you that I did like half tandem read?
What? How do you half?
I did. Well, I read like both books. I went to halfway. And then, because I was like so overwhelmed with the tandem read, I hated switching back and forth.
Oh.
And, like, I thought it was great at first, and then
I felt like I was like on the school project. I was like, this is the best thing ever. I feel like I am doing something. I'm being motivated, you know?
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, because then I was talking to my sisters about it, and they're like, sorry, I had to push that down. My sisters were like, well, the cliffhanger for Empire of Storms is like, really, really horrible.
It is.
And so they were like, I personally would like hurry and read Tower of Dawn and then read Empire of Storms so you can get right to Kingdom of Ash.
Interesting.
So that's what I did. I hurried and finished Tower of Dawn. Not hurried, like I read at a normal pace, but
But you read that one.
Then I did
Empire of
Storms, and then I did Kingdom of Ash. So it was kind of interesting. I think
interesting because did you? Well, I guess you would have known Kel was going across, but
that's
weird. I would have never thought to do it that way.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
But I think it makes sense.
It just got overwhelming, like going back and forth, and I took both books to work.
I don't think it hurts the storyline.
No, it doesn't, and it was good too because it was like. I honestly, this is crazy.
We're gonna change everything.
I know.
Everyone read Tower of Dawn before Empire starts. Yeah. Screw the tandem.
Yeah.
Screw the tandem.
No, actually. I think if I was an insane person, which I am, I would read Empire of Storms first, then Tower of Dawn, And
Even
then,
with the cliffhanger?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the cliffhanger makes it like, oh my God, I just have to get through Tower of Dawn.
Right.
And then you do, and you love it because it's a great book. And I will not take Kale slander at this point in the series. Thank
None.
you.
Zero.
After, once he redeemed himself in Tower of Dawn. He was actually annoying up until.
He was okay in Tower of Dawn. So.
You still didn't like him in Tower of Dawn?
I did like him in Tower of Dawn.
Okay. He was annoying at first, though.
He was. I was like, dude, come on. I know you're in a chair. I know you're in that wheelchair.
Yeah.
But, like, come on.
It's just like.
What'd you expect? You're the general. You have to expect. You're lucky to be alive, dude. Like,
actually, your life was saved.
Yeah.
By the one and only. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay.
Throne
of Glass is great. So, yeah.
So, okay.
Whole series, I think. Yeah.
All is great.
All.
But what am I going to choose for one of those? Because I'm not going to choose like two of them for my top 3. Okay, I'll go outside of this while I decide in my brain.
If you want to do the whole series, I won't be upset.
I know, but
because that is a great series.
But it's not fair. It's not fair.
I guess it is books.
To the rest of the books.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with The Night and the Moth.
Okay. I know. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there. Is there a book 2?
In September. It's only a duology.
Oh.
It's only gonna be 2 books.
Okay,
but
so
in September next year.
August we'll touch base.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be mad you didn't read this. It's so good. It is so good.
It's worth. Is it worth a reread?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, easily.
I mean, I'm very gravitated towards it because I will say this: I am a sucker for fan art. If there is a single fan art I see, literally, if there is a single fan art I see that I am obsessed with, I am instantly convinced to read that book, and that's how I feel about The Night and the Moth.
Yeah.
I see some of the art and I'm like,
dude, it's beautiful.
Crap. I'm like, okay, sign me up. But then I'm like, wait, but there's another book coming out. Yeah. So it makes me hesitant because,
dude, it's so good.
I hate waiting for books. I feel like I'm waiting already for so many series.
There is, let's see. You know the book Shield of Sparrows that you haven't read?
Yes, I haven't read.
Second one is coming out in April. Rights of Starling.
Ooh.
Love that one. Okay. And Metal Slinger, I think that one's coming out in May.
And it is true, those authors are a little bit quicker on releasing books. So maybe I could totally give in because it's like, Sarah, count your days.
You're done.
Sarah, you're done. Rebecca, I give you grace because I understand and you're at least present. Thank you.
You at least keep us updated, and we appreciate that.
Updated, and at least you're like out and about.
Like we own these authors for sure.
Yes. Like thank you, but Sarah, I don't know where you are.
I hope you're doing well.
I hope you are okay. Please,
we miss you. Please come back.
Yes,
please come back
as soon as possible. So maybe I could get behind it. I just hate waiting for books that take 3 years to get me an additional.
I think with these smaller books though, like because there's so many other books also. That's my thing is like I have so many things on my TBR. Like this list between us two.
Oh, so long.
Is so long.
So long.
So I don't really feel really.
You guys aren't getting rid of us. Ever. Is what you're hearing.
We're gonna be 80 and doing this podcast.
I literally told her I was at the liquor store yesterday, and these 2 little grandmas behind me were like, should we go to Barnes & Noble and spend our money? And they were pumped. They were jazzed, and their whole cart was full of wine. And I said, that's gonna be us. Yeah. If it's not, I will be upset.
We'll be writing.
We'll be in the same nursing home because our husbands died early.
Right.
Not by convenience.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. And the others?
Back to business. Okay. Out of the Throne of Glass series, I'm gonna have to say, fuck.
You figured it out?
I think I hate to say it, but I also love to say it. Kingdom of Ash. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
It's literally so good, and there's not one page in that big ass book.
That was not
ass book.
Yeah.
That's not good. It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's so good. Anyways,
Lots
that
of
one,
tension, lots of twists, lots of
yes,
wanting, and you're like,
yeah,
holy crap, like, wow.
lots of
Yeah.
death,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Spoiler warning.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry if you
Yeah.
haven't read that yet. Night and the Moth.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have to go with, what did I put on here that I want you to read?
Ooh, there's lots of
There's
things
a
on
lot.
there.
I do love Shield of Sparrows. I think that one's
Okay.
really good. But I'm probably gonna have to go with an ACOTAR book.
Yeah.
Court of Mistafiri.
Yeah.
Court of Mistafiri. Yeah.
I'm a Silver Flames girl.
Are ya? Okay,
I don't know why I'm whispering, but
I was thinking that.
I feel like a lot of people, like, there's a lot of love or hate with Silver Flames.
Oh, so much
And
hate.
I think
see
it's
hate.
more just Nesta's character they just don't love.
No, they don't relate
Which
to her.
is so funny because, like,
She's
she's
awesome.
someone, like, I totally relate to. I'm like, you get me, you
Yeah.
see me, like,
Yeah.
let's hang out.
Yeah.
Like,
I love her.
Totally, that's how I feel. So
I think that the issue is that a lot of people haven't been through like stuff that she has in this series.
Right.
I'm not saying I've ever had an alcohol issue or
no,
whatever, but there are other things that I do relate to in her story, and I think that
Right.
it gets portrayed in a beautiful way.
100%. And I just think it comes down to, I'm not saying everyone should understand her, because I do think her character is complicated and you see that also in Crescent City when she shows up. You see the complication of her. You're like, hey, what are you trying to get at?
Yeah.
But no, yes, I'm a Silver Flames, but Mist
that one, that's where
I
you
don't
really
know
get
how
into the
you
series.
can't not love that book.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
I think majority of people would put that as their number one. Out of any Sarah J. Maas book, I think that one is their number one.
Definitely one.
Yeah.
Like, I do love, I can't say love. I did like Crescent City. I just wouldn't put it very high.
I would put it at the bottom, to be honest. It's at the very bottom for me.
Yeah.
Out of all Sarah J. Maas books.
Yes.
Oh,
no, wait.
That's not true, because she has some other ones that are.
She has some other ones. Yeah.
Out of these,
hold on, pause,
three
pause,
series.
Pause. Those three series, the big dogs.
The big dogs, bottom.
Yeah,
bottom tier.
Yeah, they just it's just missing something.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, was I supposed to rank them?
If you would like to rank them, I think you kind of ranked them already.
I kind of did. Yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
That'll do it.
What are your 3 books?
My 3 books. To be honest, this book I will always think about.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
It's part of the Devil's Night series by Penelope Douglas, and it's book 3. It's called Kill Switch.
What?
It
I've
is.
Never heard of this.
Oh, it
Hold
is.
on, let me look it up.
Juicy. It is good. I think the female lead in this book, like, you don't see a lot of books where, like, the lead is blind. And this female character is blind. And just the way she is portrayed and just the story, I love it.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. And maybe it's because she was like a wannabe ballerina, but because she was blind, like, everyone shut her down.
Oh.
And maybe it's because I have dance in my background of life that like I just gravitate so much to these characters in this book that I'm like, I love it. So that is, like, I don't know if it's number 1, but definitely my top 3 that like I recommend that series all the time to people. I'm like, if you have not read this, read it. Like, it is, yes, it is a dark romance. Check your trigger warnings if you have any, please. This is the first time and only time I will sell it.
Trigger warnings for all these books, actually.
Trigger warnings, please, because I don't want to be the problem person. Okay, but that Kill Switch is by far one of my favorite books.
Really? Okay.
Yes, I just think the people I love it. But then the other books, I'm kind of with you. ACOTAR, how could you not love it? And then Throne of Glass, heck yeah, I'm there for it.
Heck yeah, bro.
Heck yeah. There's probably so many other books I could say are like top, obviously.
But it's whether or not it's made like an impact, I feel like.
Oh, for
on
sure.
you.
Like if I still think about it and I've read it 3 years ago,
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably I
Dude, anytime I see like fan art or whatever for Throne of Glass, especially with
kid you not.
SC, tears in my eyes immediately. That I can't
Rest in
stop it.
peace.
Right.
Anyways, no, seriously,
Yeah.
I fan art will forever take a grasp in my heart.
Yeah.
But I would say so. Kill Switch for one. I really have loved this indie author. Her name is, let's see,
Dang, you're going on
K.M.
literary.
Murkova.
Oh.
She wrote this like dark military
Mm.
book. I really enjoyed them. Maybe they wouldn't be in my top 3. Maybe it'd be more top 5, 6. I don't know.
Okay.
I almost
So
said,
maybe we should have done top 5.
Yeah, maybe we should have done top 5. But it's hard because there's just so many books. I feel like I've read so many, and how are you supposed to sum it up to 3? To be honest,
Right?
Because yeah, it's hard. And like, I haven't read all of them, but Zodiac Academy,
It's up there.
it's up there because I think about the little banter moments in it, and I'm like, I'll go to the grocery store and I'll see something. I'm like,
Really?
yes, it's seriously
That's
like
crazy.
Maybe it's because I've read it more recently, but like it's definitely something I enjoy. But
that's good.
Yeah, so I'm kind of all over the place in my genre.
I love that.
And
you didn't even really mention fantasy.
Romance. Fantasy. I mean, ACOTAR fantasy.
That's true.
I just feel like maybe I'm not picking the correct fantasies. Okay, the book.
Oh,
maybe I don't know. I
warning.
don't know if it's just like I see sometimes a lot of fantasies like repeat. Like I do love Fourth Wing. I
Mhm.
do love that series. Like it is definitely a staple. Maybe because it's not finished yet, I can't fully like
I think the first book
put
is
it
great.
out there. First book, phenomenal.
It's very good. It's very different.
Yes.
Second and third book, not my favorite. I could go without them.
We could have gone a different direction and I think been better.
Yeah.
But I also can see the direction we're going and I'm not upset.
Yeah.
But I do love Fourth Wing and I do love the story. I just think sometimes stuff is a little overplayed in these new fantasy books.
Well, and it's the whole I'm the weakest person ever, and my bones break all the time, but I'm also the strongest warrior
That's how
ever.
I feel about half the animes sometimes I watch too.
I know.
I'm like, hey, can I get something new? Like,
yeah.
Can we not have someone who has zero quality of life? That sounds so bad.
No,
but like
they
are literally like the slum of nothing, and then next thing you know, they're
Denji.
Literally,
bless his heart.
Bless his heart. But that's how I felt. Like a lot of times, I'm like, these books are just play off play, and I'm getting little tired of them. But I don't know if it's just because I'm picking books that run that same storyline.
Well, and I mean, I think that's the problem too with like social media, especially like when we get most of our majority, if not all of our recommendations from
100%
the internet, which is great. But everyone is picking this book. It has certain elements.
Yeah.
And you put it in another book and you just change the names. But guess what? He's still Shadow Daddy.
Yeah.
She still wields fire. Like,
oh, morally gray man. Like, okay, perfect. Yeah.
Black hair.
Yeah. It gives me all the things I want. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, great. Let me read it. And then I'm reading it. I'm like, wait.
This is literally the plot of this book.
Just read that book 2 months ago. That's so weird.
That's crazy. It's just different names.
Right.
Do I have amnesia?
Yeah. I mean,
did I forget?
Sometimes I wish I did forget some books so I could reread them.
Oh my God, I feel that way.
Like, I would die to reread Throne of Glass for the first time. But maybe that's just kind of where I'm at on the fantasy as of recently.
I think that like authors now or people who want to write books, and this is no hate because I think people who write books are very brave, and I could never.
Very brave.
I think that they're like, okay, this is what's popular right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna run off of that.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can
write that.
I can write exactly what that person wrote. And then they do, and then it becomes viral, and then you're like, wait,
this book actually is terrible.
This book was awful.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I give it to the
it.
authors because I'm like, truly, congrats. Like,
Yeah.
I applaud you. That is hard work. No way I could put words on paper and do that, what you guys do.
Yeah.
Like, I have a cute friend, and definitely I'm gonna have to get her on here on the podcast, but she's written a book that honestly, if it was published and I could recommend it to you guys and say go pick this book up right now, I would, because it is
what book is it?
Good. It's called Temperance, and kid you not, it is so good. But it's not, she's just barely wrote it, and like she's trying to get like a publisher to pick it up, and like
she should just indie.
I think she should too, but I don't know. That's obviously we'd have to ask her when we get her here one day.
I would like to read it personally.
Yes, it's actually really good, and she uses aspects that I don't think you see in a lot of books.
Yes, or it has different elements.
Right, and so I would actually put that in one of my top 3s if I could, but I would hate to because I can't. You guys can't go pick it up.
Yeah,
unless I bribe her to indie author this thing out, which I think she should. So
she totally should. Yeah, and because I think that's how a lot of people end up getting
nowadays.
Yeah, sure. Like I know you haven't read this one. I think you should. Kiss of the Basilisk.
Yes, you were telling me this.
The worst book I've ever read, but but also so entertaining. The whole thing is no plot. Well, there is a plot, but it's not good.
There is a plot, but it's not
not great. It's not great, and the whole thing is filled with smut. 600 pages of it. And the main character is super annoying. No, dude, you literally don't even know what she looks like. It doesn't describe anything. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you.
You're telling me
you have no idea what she looks like.
I don't like that.
Yeah. And her name, guess what?
Because how are you
Temperance.
Like, how, if you don't know what they look like, how are you not supposed to like put
how
yourself
am I supposed to imagine me in her her place?
Well, you just start imagining a random person, and maybe that random person is not the person.
She's bald. She's bald.
I
know she's
no
actually
eyebrows.
I think the only thing that she's described is like her curly hair. I don't know. We'll have to review that.
All right, that might be a review because I think I would like it.
It's kind of silly.
Well. All right, who's your go-to book boyfriend? Do you have one? I got a clan of them.
Plenty. I have plenty.
Like, I got a whole closet full of them. Actually,
they're locked.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I know, but it's hard.
Freak. There's actually so many.
There's a lot.
I'm gonna have to go with.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with Rowan.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I think.
You sure about that?
I think he's perfect. Where is my wife?
Okay.
Where is my wife?
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a good point.
He's amazing.
He's just not. Okay, maybe he's not everyone's cup of tea because he's definitely not mine. If I had to pick out of that series, give me Shadowhand Dorian.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say that, but I knew you.
I need
I know
that man.
Awesome. Yeah.
I need that man. Like,
he's
where is he?
Yeah.
Where is my husband? That's what I'm gonna start saying.
Like. Yeah, and that makes sense because you love Manon.
Manon.
And I love her too.
She's great.
She's great.
Honestly, that would be my
my
girlfriend.
My wife, yeah.
That would literally bring her to me.
Yeah.
Like,
now.
And her Nesta, see ya. Gotta go. Except you will find out very quickly. A redhead though, sold.
Really?
Except Bryce.
Oh,
except
no.
Bryce. Sorry.
No,
I don't know. I can't get behind her personality.
She's something for sure.
I was okay with her up until the last book.
I liked her in the first book.
Yeah, she was cool in the first book. Second book, I was like, girl.
I think the problem also was that the plot wasn't helping her.
No.
It was not. There was no opportunity for her to be awesome.
No.
She tried to make her awesome, and she just fell short.
And then yeah, I can see that totally. Yeah, but Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Book boyfriends are hard
They are hard, but I'm gonna have to.
because I would go also Cassian. Sorry, that man, you can't tell me that burly goofball
Yeah,
is not meant for me.
he is. He
I'm
is.
like,
He is meant for you.
I get a little delusional, I think.
With the fan art and everything, she was a little crazy.
I do think if we went through my camera roll, majority of it would probably be like screenshots of fan art.
Do you have like NSFW?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I just
was
can't.
like, that's
I'm
the
sorry.
line.
I can't
That's
get behind
the line
that.
for me.
I can't get
You're
behind that.
drawing a fictional character. I'm imagining it in my head. Don't worry. I got it, girl.
I
I'm locked
don't
in.
think I need an art photo. I
No.
think I can.
Also,
I
you're
can get the
ruining the
gist.
scene for me.
Right.
You're ruining it.
I can't get behind that.
No.
Like, keep your clothes on.
Yeah. or not. But
I don't need to see a
artists,
picture
do what
of
you
it.
want. Do what you
Get
want.
your bag. Get your
I'm
bag
happy for
on
you,
that
but I'm
fan
not gonna
art.
buy that. I'm sorry.
But I just
I
personally, that's
won't be
not for
on
me.
Patreon. I won't be on Patreon for that.
Yeah, I won't be there for that one.
Sorry.
That one's a little over my head.
Yeah.
But yes, Cassian, great.
Okay, that's your book boyfriend.
Yeah.
Is that who you choose?
Not
Dorian. And
they're hard.
That is hard.
They're hard, and I am having a hard time picking. I don't know. I think just Cassian would be my go-to.
I think that he would suit you.
Maybe maybe it's the like he can fix me like vibe he gives.
Yeah.
He fixed Nesta, he can fix me.
That's real. I think if you really resonate with Nesta, it's kind of, you just kind of have to pick
maybe that's
the
just
man.
how it is.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think
that's
that,
what it is.
and that's the thing too, is like I feel like Sarah J. Maas does a really good job of picking characters that work well together.
Yes. Okay, wait. So I feel like I have to ask this now because it's a controversial topic.
Okay.
Gwen or Elaine?
I'm gonna have to go with Gwen.
Oh, me too.
Okay, good.
For sure.
Yay! That makes me happy. I can't believe we actually haven't discussed that before.
For sure.
Yeah, there's no way it's not her. And if it isn't, I'm not reading it. That's a threat, Sarah J. Maas, by the way.
Love triangle, sure, I'll be there. But if he does not pick my girl Gwen at the end,
she's too precious for this world. I love her.
I just think the fact he saved her just says a lot. I think Elaine and Lucien need to be together.
I think that Elaine, and so many people have said this, so I'm stealing probably a lot of people's ideas.
Yes.
But I think that Elaine has so much to work through, and so does Lucien.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that they could be so good together.
I just think her character was portrayed from the very beginning to be in a flower aspect, and that's not as.
No, not at all. And also what kind of pisses me off is that people are like, well, Az like thinks of her in this way, and I'm like, well, it's not always good. Like the wet dreams he's having about her, whatever, like,
right. And
that's all you think of her. That's not good. That's not all that she is.
Well, I also think that he looks at it as like, well, why not me?
Exactly. I deserve her.
I deserve her. You all got a sister. Why don't I get one?
Right.
So I think he's trying to spin his own plot in his head
and fit himself in the equation.
Put himself there when he's actually really not meant to be there. But I just think with Gwen, it's so seamless.
It works perfectly.
He doesn't really need to try so hard to put himself there.
It just kind of like flows, and his shadows like love her.
And I do believe she's a light singer.
Yes. Whatever that means.
I am fully on that theory. Whoever came up with it, whatever it means, I'm there for it. And I believe
all the credit, by the way.
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't even know what that is, but I agree. We'll find out. Hopefully. Maybe when we're 50. We'll see.
Old and gray. Sarah, where are you?
We're side-eyeing you.
You're contracted for like 4 other books.
Right.
So
I can't wait for her other series also.
Well, yeah,
whenever that happens.
We still have another Crescent City book.
Yeah.
And kid you not, Sarah, if we don't make sure we link Lydia and everything together, wrap it all up in a nice, cute bow, I will be upset.
I agree with that.
So, yeah.
I concur.
I think, yeah. But, yeah, I think Cassie and Steph are my boyfriend.
I love that.
All right. One book you feel like was very overhyped.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that one, am I?
Could. We'll just have to debrief on it next time.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we don't have to explain why. We're just going to say the book.
Just say it. You don't have to explain.
Powerless. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm also not. Because everyone has their own things that they
We're
like.
not sorry
We're not
for
sorry.
putting that
We're actually
on the
not
list.
Apologizing.
We're not going to apologize. And if you're stick around, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because we're not upset. We're not upset.
Yeah.
I also think this one's going to be very controversial, but I just think I can't get past the end of it, but Manacled.
Okay.
I think it's just because the end dragged out. I did love the story.
So it was like the last 50 pages.
I just felt like everyone was like, I was crying so hard at the end.
No.
And I was like, wait, the end? How were you guys crying at the end? When the end I felt like
spoiler warning.
Dragged out.
So dragged out. And also it actually had a great ending. Like, don't you want the with the way my thing with that was with the way that people were reacting to the ending. Like, I saw this TikTok of this girl uncontrollably sobbing. Like, she could not be consoled.
No.
And I'm like, I didn't even tear up.
No. And so that's why I was thinking like I kept on reading and it kept on dragging out. I was like, okay, where's the sob story? Like, what is gonna happen? Why is everyone crying? And so then when I got to the end and I was like, wait,
well, that's it.
I was like, am I heartless? Like, that was it. And
so I just feel like women don't get credit for stuff in war, and like that is true. Sad. It's sad, but it is true.
I'm gonna add another book that I really did love.
What
was The Woman by Kristen Hanna?
Is that?
It is a hit. I don't read historical fictions, just so everyone knows. But I read this. This was an exception. I read it, loved it.
What is it?
But it's basically about women in the war in Vietnam and not getting the credit they deserve. 100%. I stand by that.
That's great.
I'm for it. It was a great story, great plot twist, great. If you haven't read it, maybe pick it up. But maybe it's true. I kind of like Manacled. I was just waiting for the end. I was like, when am I gonna cry? Like, I did have a moment like in between. I was like, oh my gosh, this is devastating.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was not bawling my eyes out, out like the people online. So I was very like, okay, is it just like to get it out there? What is it? So I felt like it was a little overhyped, but I have not read Alchemized yet. So
Alchemized is good.
I can only give it to Manacled. I cannot give it to Alchemized.
I think you'll think differently of Alchemized.
I think so too. Just it got, in a sense, rewritten.
Yeah, I think that she like changed a few things.
So I think she kind of understood that.
Did I tell you that she saw my tattoo that I have on my arm
when she was here?
Yeah, I went to her thingy and we were in the front row.
Shut up!
I'm not even kidding. And
she pointed it out,
or I pointed it. I was like,
I probably would.
And she was like, oh my god. Yeah. She was so cute. She's the teeniest, tiniest lady.
She's adorable.
I love her.
I know. I want to try to go to more like book events.
I need to go and support some authors for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like it's time.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. To get out there. All right, and then what is a book that's underrated? This one's hard for me because I really don't go out reviewing or I listen to reviews online, but I don't
take it too much into account unless it's Powerless, which that's why we chose to read it.
Yes, Powerless. We definitely had some.
We have some thoughts on that.
Some thoughts.
Maybe we're just rude, but no, maybe. I think we're right. I think we're valid. Actually,
I think we could be very valid.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
But yeah.
Underrated.
This
I have two. Hard. Can I choose two?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Shield of Sparrows.
Okay.
And The Night and the Moth.
Okay.
Two I've already talked about. The
Is it
awesome
because the
thing,
fantasy's new?
it's new and it's cool and it's
I
different,
love that.
and you're not like, the cool thing with The Night and the Moth is like it's not fantasy in the way that like they both have like powers per se, where
Hmm.
it's like fire, eyes, whatever, that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
I sometimes get a little
It gets fun,
underwhelmed with the
yeah,
powers.
and it gets a little overhyped, and I'm like, how did you master that so fast, you
Right.
know? But with this, it's like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just so new, and I think that the characters are
Mhm.
really beautifully written. I think both authors did a really great
Yeah,
job, and the romance and the yearning is like perfect,
I
and it's
love
not too
a
much.
good
Me
yearning
too.
because I feel like sometimes, especially in half the books I read, like being in a dark romance category, a lot
Hmm.
of the books they just hop right in, and I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. There's not a lot of yearning in those books or slow burn. And so when I do sometimes get it in a book, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what it feels like to
That's
be wanted.
how that's how no, actually, it like you feel like so much more attached to the characters
Yes.
when you're able to like get to know them and understand their story, which
Well, and I also think when their personalities are consistent,
yes.
you
Yeah.
definitely
Whoops.
connect a little
Yeah,
bit.
I agree.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
definitely cry and stuff, so yeah.
So those are two good ones. Yeah, I feel like this is hard for me to really pick one because a lot of the books I feel like I tend to read are already like they just barely came out with these indie authors.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are like not very reviewed. So yeah, of course they're all underrated like
No one knows
100%
about
because
them.
no one's reading them, no one knows
Yeah.
about them. Like
Well, this is your chance.
we could be here all day.
We could.
But I do think um you haven't read Cruel Prince. I do
Mm-mm.
think that's one you need to read. I
Okay.
wish it got I think the hype it gets is justified
Is it
for
appropriate?
sure. I think it's appropriate, but that
Okay.
is a really good series. I would 100% say if you like new type fantasy,
Yeah.
that's something you
Okay.
should definitely look into.
Don't we have it on our list?
I
Feel
think
like we
so. I
do.
think we do have it on our list
Okay, that's good.
to review and talk about. But yeah, I think there's lots of authors that
Yeah.
deserve more attention to themselves because their writing is great.
Yeah.
They do a really good job.
So you think The Cruel Prince is underrated, or do you
I
have another
think
pick?
it's leveled. I think I wish I see more,
Yeah.
but I also think it's a little bit of an older series, so maybe
Yeah.
it's just not as attention on it because of that.
Yeah. Which
But
is
yeah,
fair.
which is totally
Yeah,
fair.
that's what happens.
So yeah.
Okay, so that's your pick
Yep.
for that. Okay. What is one world you'd want to instantly jump into and live in? I probably should have reviewed this one because
I'm
I
so
actually don't
honestly so
know.
hard because there's a lot of places I would jump into, but if I was to truly jump into a world and want to live in that world and probably have no conflict,
Yeah.
it would probably be Zodiac Academy.
Really?
Yes, because their world is just like our like it's just
Oh,
like this, but
okay.
they have power and they have, their orders and everything. I don't want to give too much away because
Yeah.
I do really love this series and I've read only like the prequel series. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, like that it is a lot and I totally agree with everyone saying how dare there be that many
Yeah.
books. But I think if I was to live in a world that's just like my world because I like my world,
Yeah.
it would probably be Zodiac because it has the
Okay.
fantasy aspects to it, but it also has it's just real world.
Yeah.
But I also would love to jump into a high fantasy
Yeah.
world. But I also think I'd be a peasant.
I was gonna say I would be in the slums.
There was no way I would be able to make a living. There's no way I would like to think I could fight someone with a sword.
I could not wield a sword. Do you know how
But
heavy those things
those
are?
things are way heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I personally just don't think that's for me. So
Yeah.
Zodiac Academy, I get dragons, I get Pegasuses, I get all this stuff
That's fair.
just without like the brunt of
Actually fighting.
having to fight with armor on
That's
and
a good point.
weapons.
Yeah. That's a good point,
So
actually.
yeah, I think that would be the world I would want to jump into if I had to jump into any.
Okay, you're really going outside the bubble here. I love that. I don't know what I would do.
Because like obviously I would love to pick like the normals. Like I would love to be Cassian in
Yeah.
person and see
Yeah.
those bat wings, give
Yeah.
them a little touchy.
Yeah.
But like, do I really think I could live like that? Maybe. I'd love to wear a fancy dress.
Me too. I would love to.
Like catch me at the Renaissance Fair.
We should go.
100%.
Yeah. I don't know why we haven't.
Catch us
actually.
there.
Yeah. Next year. This year.
This year.
God.
In May. Wait. Actually, August?
Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
But definitely catch me at the Renaissance Fair dolled up. Because if I could dress like that every day, I would.
I agree.
But
like no lose. Like I have to poop in a
I want to live in this time with those outfits.
Agreed.
Like I don't know who picked these
October
sweatshirts. October
or May.
Late.
Utah Renfest.
It
May
depends.
10th.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's one out in like Mona, Utah. That's the big one.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then there's one in like Ogden, I think. That's not so big.
Oh,
shit. We can just do both.
We should do all of it.
All of it.
Well, there's one in July and May. So there's, let's see, October 16th through the 18th is in Mona.
That's the good one. That's the good one.
And then
October just seems late. I thought it was like September.
Yeah. Well, you know what we should do? Hit up Oktoberfest and then Renaissance Fair.
Oktoberfest, Renaissance Fair, Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. One outfit for all? Just kidding.
No, it'd be perfect.
5 outfits for
all. Wait, Oktoberfest kind of ends early. Maybe we'll have to go in August for Oktoberfest. And then May is the one in Slaterville. That's the Utah Renfest. And then there's the Utah Midsummer Renaissance Fair in Cedar City in July. And Tooele.
Cedar City in July?
In July.
That's hot.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that one. No.
Sorry.
We could go to Tooele.
Tooele. We could do that.
Tooele.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Oh, we all talk here.
A little tangent. Oh my god.
A little tangent. It's okay. We're here for it. I feel like we kind of we talked about this topic, but who's your like top FNC?
I think
it's hard.
It is hard because I have a lot. I think this is going to sound crazy, and you don't know her yet, but Sybil in The Night and the Moth, she is amazing. I think it's kind of crazy because there's a lot of connections I found with like the Mormon church.
Okay.
And the book.
I love this because that book I was talking about, Temperance, by my friend.
Yeah.
There's a lot of aspects in it that also pull from the Mormon church. We're not trying to get religious here. Yeah. I promise we're not going to.
But it's interesting to read as someone who is like an
someone that grew up
in the church,
reading it and seeing the similarities
from the outside. You're like, we have a whole new perspective. It's like, what the?
You're like, those people crazy.
Yeah, actually,
even crazier than I already pictured them.
Yeah.
So I can get that.
That one is amazing, and just watching her like growth, I think is really cool. So
okay,
yeah, I love Sybil. I think she's awesome, and I think.
And that's a pretty new book.
Pretty new. Put it. I know. It's either her or it's Aelin or Manon. Fuck. There's too many.
There's a lot.
There's too many. Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's a lot, and like I think I want to say her name's Winter. She's in Devil's Night, the book I brought up.
Okay.
I just think you don't see it very often having main characters have like a disability.
Oh yeah.
Which is, I understand half these books, they need to have all senses to do what they do, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess you just don't see it very often. So I think when I read that character, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to spoil it, but like just watching the character do the things and be taught the things, I was like, I love this because I feel like I'm learning from a new perspective of what that would be like.
Yeah, I agree.
So it kind of opened your mind up to be like, wow.
Yeah.
I could personally never be blind, but like reading this character
it's
do
very
it,
cool. Yeah.
Props to them.
Close your eyes and start walking around your house.
Could you imagine? I would stub my toe all day.
Yeah, immediately.
No, I couldn't. All right. What series are you very excited to hopefully talk about here and review?
Oh, to talk about here?
Or just in general? I mean,
I think I'm gonna pee my pants also, but I think
all right.
I'm really excited to I hope we do this Throne of Glass because I think that there's so much to talk about.
I am begging for a reread on
we totally should.
And ACOTAR, I'm begging for it, but it's also like I want to wait because Sarah apparently finished that first draft. And so I want to reread closer to like when maybe said next book comes out.
Which hopefully there's a crossover.
Yeah, because she's alluding to it. So
she has alluded. She's doing nothing right now, actually. She's not alluding to anything.
Yeah. So
we don't even know when it's coming out.
That's how I feel, but I'm with you on that. That series is obviously
it's just so good. It's just a classic.
Easily talk about. Easily, but I'm also very excited about like other series.
I'm really excited for you to read Shield of Sparrows. That one is so good.
Right.
You don't even understand yet
how
good it is.
I know,
but hopefully the next book. I know. Hopefully the next book is good. That's the fear.
Yeah. I've also been very excited to possibly read Silver Elite by Danny Francis.
Did you hear all the allegations?
Yes. Yeah. And so it made me very skeptical and very
That's why I'm holding off
to read it.
I'm waiting for it to die down.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to die down because I don't want to go in with the mindset of like, oh, this is Sarah J. Maas's pen name.
Yeah. If you haven't heard that theory yet,
yes,
go look it up.
So that was one I'm very excited about. I've also heard really good things of like Book of Azrael.
Oh yeah,
in that series. So obviously been very alluded to that series. But I also want to read Lightlark. I've heard really good things about it, but I'm skeptical because I've heard really good things about that one as well as Powerless, and I picked Powerless, and we will go in depth on this. I promise.
Next episode.
So I fear I might be like pulling myself into that as well. Yeah. But there's lots of series. I'm like, we could be here all day.
We could be here all our entire lives.
Yeah. Lots of series that I think we are excited about.
Yeah.
Spark of the Everflame. I don't know.
I will say, Spark of the Everflame, my coworker read that one.
Oh, you were telling me about
Yeah. This. She was not super impressed.
Yeah.
And
it's hard because all these things obviously I also know people get paid to give good opinions.
And that's just the reality of
that's just
the book
reality
world.
Of having influencers. That's what their job is.
So
I do worry that a lot of the times we will be influenced
and not be happy.
And
that's okay. And I'm willing to try.
I'm willing to give it a shot, but we are not going to read something we don't enjoy.
Yeah.
We are not going to continue to read if maybe book 1 wasn't good.
Then
book 2, it depends. I can get past a crappy book if I see it going somewhere. The writing is there,
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot we weren't talking about that one, but
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
But I just think it comes down to, yes, the first book of A Court of Thorns and Roses, it got me enough to keep going.
Exactly. Well, and it's like the way that it left off, it was like, why did he wink at her?
Right. Wait, hold on. They had this bargain, like there's reason for me to keep going.
Yeah.
If I don't see a good reason to keep going, I'm not
We're done.
gonna
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
Even if you tell me maybe book 2 is better, I
I
might not believe you.
Yeah.
I might not believe you.
I might trust my own intuition.
Yeah.
And
that's okay.
And read other books, because that's my goal. Actually, that's my goal this year. I think I told you this.
You were telling me something like that.
I'm not gonna be unhappy reading, because like I love to read.
Yes.
And I don't want anything to put me in a slump.
No.
And that's what happens when I read books that I don't like.
Right. Well, and the thing is, it comes down to, it's your time.
Exactly.
I don't want to send you guys all reading a book that maybe is just not worth your time.
Or your cup of tea.
Right.
Like,
exactly. Like,
yeah.
I'd much rather you have a full grasp of knowing what book you're getting into than picking up the book and then you're like, oh wow, that
sucked.
I regret picking that book up.
Yeah. And it's not that
spending 2 weeks on that book.
That's my thing, is I'm like, I'm not gonna spend my time. I don't care if it's my energy.
Right.
Because I don't have any energy anyways. But
no,
my precious time where 1,000 people, well, not 1,000 people, but like my sisters, my coworkers, you are all like, you should read this book, and it's all different books, and I'm like, what do I pick?
Well, my TBR is never ending.
Yeah.
To be honest,
always be that way.
Yeah, it forever will be that way. So it comes down to, if I don't like the first book and it's a 5-book series,
you're out.
I'm kind of gonna be a little hesitant.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Unless I get like thousands of people being like, oh my god, trust me, the second book, that's where it picks up.
And I might trust you, and you let me down. The trust is gone. I won't be taking your word next time.
That's okay. And I kind of feel like a hypocrite saying all that, because
yes,
like with Throne of Glass, people like I'm gonna say it, the first 2 books not amazing.
Great.
They're not great. And I will make an excuse for Sarah when I say she was young.
She was young.
She was a wee lad.
She was young.
Little lady.
First
ever
book.
Right? Was it her first ever?
I have no clue. I'm not even gonna play like I know.
Don't fact check us on that. But she was 16 when she started writing it, so she was young.
She was young.
It's YA, and there's lots of exclamation marks, and that might not mean something to you, but it means something to me. And I couldn't get past it. I was like, oh my god, I don't need an exclamation mark on this sentence. It's just a period. A period.
I'm sorry, I've never even
go through. I'm not even kidding you. Start reading Throne of Glass, and you will see it. It's true.
It's like take a shot every time.
Yes, you would be drunk. 20 pages in.
That's actually really funny, because I've never.
Maybe I was just critical when I started reading it. But
hey, okay. No. Sometimes I'm more here for just, if I'm not vibing with the book, I'm not gonna continue.
Put myself through that.
Like another series that's very overhyped. The Flock, the Ravenhood series. There's like The Flock, like The Finish Line. I don't even know the books. I read the first book and I said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Read the second book. I was like, yes, we're getting somewhere. Got to the end of the second book and I said, excuse me? Excuse me, you just did that?
Yeah.
Got to the third book, literally could not handle it. Handle it. I do my best not to DNF a book.
Yeah.
I try so hard. Could not. I literally got to a portion of the third book. I was like, oh, they're living happily ever after. Okay, done.
You said that's the end of the book for me. There's actually nothing that happens after that.
That was the end of the book. Yeah. I said they are happy living in their little house in the woods. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, there's conflict. I don't care. Done.
I'm done. Yeah.
Wow. I said I cannot handle this. So
that's actually a good way to do it.
Yeah, literally
get to like a part where it's like, okay, I would be happy with this ending.
Yeah. I'm satisfied with the ending,
and then just be done.
Yeah. Slay. Because I was like, everyone's telling me this is so good, good, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. You know.
No, couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Dang. Well, that reminds me of 2 series I think we need to add to our thing. Have you heard of Feather So Vicious?
No. Oh yes, it's newer too, right?
It is, yeah. my coworker, I get a lot of recommendations from my coworkers, just by the
I
way.
totally understand that.
She really liked the first one. She was like really confused.
Mhm.
Not confused, but like I don't even know how to describe it. It's a lot. And then the second book, she was like, okay, I actually love it. You guys need to read it. Talking to my other coworker and me. And then my other coworker recommended Six of Crows.
Okay, I have that one.
That's been have you read it?
No.
Okay.
But I've been told about it.
Not good things.
A lot.
Yeah.
Like read it. And I just feel like it's one of those ones I don't see out on social media.
Yeah.
So it makes me hesitant.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, ooh,
but that could be a good thing.
But that could be a good thing.
It could be underrated.
Could be a good thing.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard living in this world. I'm like, what do I believe? What do I not believe?
And that's the hard thing too, is like you just kind of have to like take a chance with books.
Yeah.
And figure out
that's how I started off with. Actually, fun fact, I used to be the crappiest reader.
Really?
I hated reading all growing up.
Me too.
All high school, you could not get me to read a book.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I had dyslexia for a lot of my life because
I think I might.
I could not read a book to save my life.
Yeah.
But then TikTok influenced me to pick up A Court of Thorns and Roses. And
was that your first ever?
That was my first book to truly bring me back to reading.
That's crazy.
And now I'm like, I read far too many books. I'm consistently reading.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy because it could just be one of those books you just have to jump first and just think later and just try it, and it could be like your favorite. But it's like hard because you're just influenced. The world
too
is
easily
influencing. Literally,
Satan.
just pull me some fan art and I'll be there.
But then like spoilers.
Yeah,
that's the hard part.
That's the hard
but at
part
the same time, it's like you know where it's going. So.
Yeah.
Especially if you know it involves romance, you're like, okay.
Oh, sometimes if I see fan art that is a spoiler, I'm like, all right, give me the book.
Yeah, immediately
purchased, immediately reading, because I'm like, I need to know exactly how that happened. So
I agree. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Put this section.
But yeah, I think
that's a good place to stop. We've been recording for like 2 hours, so
yeah, we're hanging out, and we're gonna end this now. And
we hope you join us on the next episode.
Yeah, actually, we'll tell you what our next episode's about. It's about Powerless, and
we actually she brought a physical copy. We have some thoughts. We've got some thoughts.
This book, if you don't, I guarantee you've seen it.
Yep.
This is what we will be reviewing
first.
On our episode.
This is the first book we chose.
Our first book we chose.
We're super happy about it.
We are enthused. So catch us on the next episode because we have a lot to say.
If there's anyone listening to this, let us know what you'd like us to read, add to our list.
We would actually love that because we're here for you, your enjoyment, our enjoyment too.
We'll tell you if we don't like a book.
We will. If you are like, I have a book, they're gonna love it, and then we read it and we hate it.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. But you could also give us a book we could absolutely love, and we'll be in forever debt to you. Yeah. So let us know.
Please join us next time.
We're excited. Please join us because we're having fun.
We enjoy this.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Bye.